I wonder if you could touch on within the Brotherhood, is there a sense of national identity, especially regarding the current configuration of the nation states in the Middle East? Or is it more of transnational type ideology, for want of a better word?
Thank you very much. The question is, within Brotherhood thinking, Brotherhood ideology, what is the place of the nation state versus transnationalism?
We're
going to do rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. It's the same. We can do it together. Jam. If there's one adjective that I would use to describe the Brotherhood is pragmatic. Flexible and pragmatic. So there's no question that the Brotherhood adheres to the idea of the Ummah, the global Muslim community, and so on and so forth. If you look at the original program developed by Hassan al-Banna, which is still the cornerstone of the Brotherhood ideology and methodology, it's a 7-step program. It ends with a caliphate, with the whole Muslim community together in one state. Nonetheless, so that vision is still there, and it's read in the books that are in the education, in the curriculum that all Brotherhood members have to study and are tested on, and so on and so forth. So it's definitely part and parcel of the Brotherhood ideology. Nonetheless, they are a pragmatic group, and unlike some other Islamist groups who are not as strategic and pragmatic as the Brotherhood is, they understand that the reality of today is the reality based on nation states. So they operate on that assumption. So the Brotherhood is at the same time a global movement. You have connections, cooperation among the different branches of the Brotherhood throughout the world, but each branch in each country operates independently, assessing the modus operandi, the circumstances, based on the environment. So the Brotherhood in Egypt assesses the situation in Egypt, decides, consulting potentially with other people, with other Brotherhood organizations, looking at the global scenario, but decides based on the local circumstances what tactic to adopt to obtain its goal. Its short-term goal is to Islamize society in Egypt, obtain power in Egypt, and change the society in Egypt based on its perception of Islam as an all-encompassing system. So at this point, I think, in a way, they look at movements like Hizb ut-Tahrir, like Al-Qaeda, that talk about a caliphate, as some naive young kids who are just, yes, it's talking about lofty dreams. They see eventually it's part of their ideology, but at this point in time, they understand that real politics is done at the nation-state level, and that's the way they operate.